It's all right, folks, I can say that. You're slightly clenched up going, where's this going? For those too young or our international guests, let me explain the premise of this comedy show. A white couple live here, a black couple move next door, hilarity ensues. All manner of comedy japes. I didn't know I was a nignog until my schoolmates told me I was. I just wish my dad had the balls all those years ago to go all round the neighbours going, ding dong, hello, we are the nignogs from next door. There's quite a few of us, I'm afraid, but please, don't let that alarm you. Mango or something just above the ass. But that's what I want to do now. I want to connect with people, right? People I wouldn't normally have a connection with. You've got to find the funnies, folks. Find the funnies. A couple of years ago, I did a gig in the East End of London, a place called Bow. Do you know it? It's a bit like EastEnders, that documentary. Have you seen it? Full of geezers, men, big men, men who can barely read, but nonetheless, men. The sort of man that goes, all right, mate, how's your father? Fuck off, I don't know me father. I thought this is going to be a tough gig. I need them to love me straight away. There's no automatic connection. What can I use as my opening line? So I tried this. I went, hi, folks. Is there anybody in from overseas? A little voice at the back went, yeah, mate, you. I didn't understand. At the end of the gig, the same young man comes right into my face and he goes, oi, mate, I never knew. Black people were funny. And I said, some of us ride bikes. Have been known to ski. Work with rudimentary tools. He didn't know what I meant. But I saw the funny side, and that's what it's all about, folks, seeing the funny side. And I went to Australia for 3 months this year. I love the Australian. Any Australians in? Yeah, coming over here, stealing our jobs. I flew business class. Yeah, touch me. Now, I don't know what it is about flying business class that turns you into a knobhead, right? You're allowed on the plane first, given a seat that turns into a bed, right? And as the economy folk are getting on, I'm playing with a seat. Look, peasants, my feet touch nothing! And they give you a teeny tiny hot towel. A teeny tiny hot towel. Now, when you're in your own private homes, who here has ever used a teeny tiny hot towel? None of us. But suddenly, on business class, you're like... like it's the most natural thing in the world to apply a hot, burning towel to your face. But I thought I paid for this, so I stripped bollock naked. And the weirdest thing I found about Australia, listen to this, folks. You can go into a supermarket in Australia and you can buy a cheese called coon cheese. Did you hear what I said? Coon cheese. It's advertised on the TV. Get your coon cheese, get your coon cheese. Admittedly, not by a black man doing that. That would be wrong. So I said to the Aussies, why is it called coon cheese? They got defensive. It's just a 9. It's just a fucking 9. Well, the Ku Klux Klan is a name. They don't sell pillowcases. I've done gigs in America. The Americans don't quite get me, right? Because apparently in America, my face doesn't fit my voice. I don't get it. I went to New York, I went to Harlem, because I'd seen it on Kojak. Kojak? I had the walk down pat. I was giving it all that. I went into a bank. I went, excuse me, I'd like to exchange these traveller's checks. And the girl behind the desk went, say what? I'd like to exchange these traveller's checks. Hold on. Alopecia, get over here. over here. Now, say it again. I'd like to exchange these traveller's checks. Hooey! Are you from France? Didn't quite work for me. But I'm loving, isn't this great? I'm having such a great time. I absolutely love doing live stand-up comedy in front of all you good people, right? It's brilliant. However, my main goal is my own TV show. Because in reality, this isn't all that. But as we are all aware, the BBC has a diversity policy. And apparently, I've got to wait for Lenny Henry to die. One in, one out, let's not rock the boat. I also did a gig in Edinburgh, Edinburgh just gone, and again, find the funnies. I did a late night gig, 3 in the morning, at a venue called the Gilded Balloon. The Gilded Balloon. 400 people in the audience, everyone was drunk, as was I. I thought it was very funny to get the whole audience to shout out, "Baboon! Baboon!" 4 in the morning, that's funny. The next day, on the busy high street, this young man runs across the road over to me and he goes, "Baboon! Baboon!" Every other person on the high street was like... Thank you very much indeed. Good night.